and welcome back to another Marble Monday. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be doing the first out of the 4 regular races you're getting this season. So yes, if you haven't watched my announcement video from last month, since last season did not have any regular races at all due to the C3 Marble Race 100 qualification races, as well as everything leading up to C3 Marble Race 100 in general, then I decided for this season, you'll be getting 4 regular races in order to make up for that. And yes, I know that may be overkill, but hey, it's what I have to do in order to make up last season not having any regular races at all, so just so you know. So anyways, for this one, we have 12 marbles laid out on your desk right here. And of course, track is the same from last week's episode, which was the Chapter 4 Premier Race, by the way, or aka the first race of Chapter 4. And speaking of which, if you haven't checked that out yet, then make sure you go do so, because it was a very big one and an absolutely amazing way to kick off this brand new chapter. So yeah. And also, before we do get to racing, I do want to mention that voiceovers are also returning in this episode after being on a hiatus since mid-July, because, well, you know, the pre-chapter finale race itself did not have voiceover due to it being a wildcard race. So obviously voiceovers were on a break for quite a while, but now they're finally going to be returning in this episode. So yeah. Anyways, since there's nothing else for me to go over, let's just get this episode going. So choose any one of these 12 marbles do you think will win, and you only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And off they go! Our 12 marbles are right now in the first funnel, unless he's going to get out of it first. And yes, the first 2 funnels are flat, so you obviously know the drill on what's going to happen here. Anyways, it seems like Great Purple makes her way into the second funnel first, but obviously is being challenged by the others. But it looks like she manages to keep her lead into the third funnel. But it looks like immediately she gets overtaken by some of the contestants right here. And now it looks like Solid Blue is going to be taking the lead into the 4th funnel. But looks like it is being challenged, and it looks like he may have just lost the lead. And that is going to be giving it over. Oh wait, never mind. Solid Blue actually still keeps the lead. Wow, I thought he actually lost the lead there for a second. But anyways, he is now going to be making his way into the 5th funnel. But it looks like he gets overtaken, and now it looks like Cotton Candy has the lead with Solid Blue following close up behind. And now we are in the dual funnels, which is my favorite part of this track, by the way, where one marble can have the lead in one path and the other can have the lead in the other. Anyways, it looks like Cotton Candy is going to take the lead as she makes her way through the orange loop and into the second to last funnel. And she is doing a pretty good job on keeping her lead, actually. Especially with this being only her second race. And she's going to make her way into the final funnel, which is as always the most intense part of every race. Oh, and look at that! She gets outclassed by some of the others right here. And therefore, that's going to be giving the W over to Murky Blue. Wow. Cotton Candy actually almost had it there, but it looks like she just got overtaken in the final funnel at the last second. Wow. But anyways, let's just wait for the rest to finish. And unfortunately for you, Space Black, you're going to be placing last once again. Big oofs. Like, man, Space Black has not been having a good year so far. So yeah, I might just have him compete in a future makeup race in order to make that up. Well, yeah, you can't even see him because because you know, he's being blocked by the ending part of this red horizontal wheel. But yeah. But anyways, congratulations to Murky Blue on scoring first place. Although Cotton Candy would have almost had it there, but unfortunately at the last second, she just got played by some of the other competitors, and thus dropping her all the way down to 7th place. Wow, that is something right there. Or, well, actually no, 6th place. Okay, yeah, sorry for that mishap right there, but whatever. But anyways, enough said, let's just head over to the final results. And that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. Like I said, congratulations to Murky Blue on scoring first place, while sadly placing last once again is Space Black. Man, yeah, his 2025 has been kind of a dud so far. It's basically a repeat of what happened in 2023. So let's hope he can finally switch. So yeah, let's see if he can switch things up before it's too late. But yeah. But because of that, I'll have to have him compete in a future makeup race in order to make that up. Possibly in next week's Halloween 2025 race. But we'll see. Although Great Purple would, well, not Great Purple. Sorry for that line flip right there. But although Cotton Candy would have almost had the W if he didn't get played by some of the other contestants in the final funnel. But unfortunately, she just got played by some of the others, thus giving the W to Murky Blue. But yeah. But anyways, overall, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to share your support. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Subscribe to that with that notification bell enabled, and feel free to follow all my socials down below. And I will see you guys in the next video, or actually this Wednesday for the first Marble Championships of Chapter 4. But for now, that's going to be about it for this. Bye-bye for now, and have a good day.